Hi, and welcome back to Tarot Life Coach Channel with me, your host, Tonya Melendez. Time for your weekly inspiration. So this week is all about having the courage of your conviction. We have a full moon this weekend, and we also have a lunar eclipse, so there's lots and lots of energy. But before we get into anything, let's go ahead and take it to prayer. Hands on the heart. Just breathing in good, breathing in grace, breathing in gratitude, knowing that this divine and perfect moment is having its way in our lives. And so I'm knowing that we are one with the Creator, one with the divine, one with the universe. And as I know that we are one with the universe, I know that we are one with all that is and all that there will ever be. So I am knowing that we are blessed, we are beautiful, we are bountiful. And we are exactly where we need to be. And so I just breathe in knowing that this week is blessed. Our homes are blessed. Our modes of transportation are blessed. Our animals and pets are blessed. Our work is blessed. Our co-workers are blessed. I know our body temples are blessed because we have the courage of our convictions to continue in the flow with our passion, our purpose, and our priorities. And so I'm just knowing right here and now there is nowhere else to be but right here. And so I'm just knowing and holding us in our divine perfect conviction and courage, knowing that there is nothing left to get. There is only allowing, there is only accepting. So I breathe into this knowing that we are right where we need to be, and God is right here with us. And so I am so blessed and so grateful to speak these words. I let it be, and so it is. All right. So we've got a lot to talk about today. First off, let's get back into that planetary action. So, okay, Friday we're going to have, between Friday and Saturday, it's going to be a lunar eclipse, and it's in Aries, so there's going to be a lot of fiery energy. Again, if you stay focused on your peace and stay focused on the courage of your convictions, let everybody else have their time. You stay focused in your peace and in your blessings, and that it will continue to be in your peace and blessings. And because it is also a full moon time in Virgo, we have a lot of different energy about communication because also Mercury goes retrograde next week. So there is a lot of energy about moving around right now. The full moons, you know, with the lunar eclipse makes it double. So be aware of your ebb and flow of this week, how your feelings are, if you're tired, or if you're overexcited, or if you're extra energized. That means that you're really in tune with the energy of the moon. So stay where you are. Again, have the courage of your conviction. Stay focused on you. And allow yourself to be where you need to be, and allow yourself also to, observe your inner self. Observe and listen to your inner wisdom, because intuition is always very high with a full moon. And with that lunar eclipse, it makes it even more so. So with that said, let's talk about our cards today. So we're going to get our mantra message this week from the Archangel cards. And I know I just used these. And then we're going to have our message from the Goddess cards, and then of course we will have our message from the tarot. So let's get started with our mantra message. So this weekend is the Angel Fest here in Miami, so if you are in the area, please come and check me out. I'll be talking about angel communications, how and what your angels are saying and how to listen to them. And also tonight is the Oneness Cafe. We start at 8 o'clock. However, I build in a 15 minutes, so we start really at about 8:15 in case people need to still get themselves together, if you want to get water. But we do a little meditation before, and then we go into our lesson. In today's lesson, we're going to be talking about ego and error. We're in chapter 3 of A Course in Miracles, and we'll also be bringing in different aspects of how the ego tricks us and things like that. So if you want to be in our study group, again, find me either on Facebook, find me at Meetup, or find me on Google Hangout. I almost forgot. Find me on Google Hangout to be a part of our global spiritual community using all of this wonderful technology. Again, all the details are on my website, www.tarotlifecoach.com. gmail.com. So, okay, archangels. Ooh, we got a doozy here. Clear your space. Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So this is, again, that full moon. And, you know, we're moving into Halloween, which is also November 1st, All Saints Day, a lot of different energy. This is a very spiritual time now because also Virgo is a very spiritual sign. So any energies that you're feeling up and down and feeling that, okay, I got to get rid of this. If you feel like you want to throw stuff out, throw it out. If you're feeling like you're ready to change and shift in your relationship, do it. Clear your space. And it's not just around you, but it's in you too. So this is the week. Clear it out. Get it out. This lunar eclipse is going to pull it out. And again, because it's in Aries, it's going to be very feisty. So pay attention to, again, where your emotions are. But again, because it is a full moon, with the lunar eclipse, it's going to be magnified. So pay attention. All right, let's see what the goddesses have to say for us. And I will be having a very special announcement very soon. I am changing locations yet again, so I'm keeping it a secret until the end of the month, just because I want to have something to surprise you with. Also, classes starting this week. On Wednesday, I'll be starting something brand new called the Spiritual Insight, and this is the power of EFT tapping. If you remember, not too long ago I did a video on tapping, and I know a lot of people are still like, what's going on? I want to know how to use the tapping. I want to use it, because a lot of people have realized and have been hearing different things that tapping actually does work. What it does is realign your energy centers and help you clear out. So again, if you're interested in that, check it out on my website. And then also on Thursday night, I'm going to be starting the Spiritual Intuition, which is intuition development class, and that both of these classes go for 3 weeks. Again, any details you want to find out on my website, www.tarotlifecoach.com. So, all right, this is what the goddesses are saying. I definitely am already feeling a theme, so I know our tarot are going to speak to us as well. So the first card we get is the Leap of Faith. All right, you guys, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. So the Leap of Faith, take a risk. Put your heart's true desire into action. This is saying, put it down, write it. If it's in your mind, if it's still in your heart, it's time to do it. Take that leap of faith. And I'm definitely going for it in big ways for myself, and I want to express that for you as well. So then we get Coventina, purification. It's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. This speaks to this. Clear your space. So it's all about clearing out the old. Time to shake things up. Time to take that leap of faith. Time to go for it. And then we get, of course, golden opportunity. Go for it. Yamaya. And it's important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Don't be afraid. Stare fear down and say, look, I'm done with you, fear. You have no power over me. Stepping fully into my faith instead. And when we are in our courage of our conviction, then we know we're moving in the right direction, because it's our conviction, it's our passion, it's our purpose that is pushing us forward, not our fears, because our fears stop us. We think our fears keep us safe. You know, we use our fears to keep us safe. We use our fears to keep us in our comfort zone. We use our fears to protect us. Why do we want to be protected by fear? We want to be loved and embraced with faith. So this is the time. I love these cards. So let's see what the tarot have to say so we can keep on this, getting rid of the old and opening for the new train that we're on right now. And again, I am going to be soon offering my book, The Happy Healing Handbook. The Go-To Guru Girlfriend Happy Healing Handbook will be available at the end of this month as a PDF. I'm trying to get it ready for Amazon. I've got to get a couple things lined up with the different, distribution and editing and all that, those different pieces for Amazon. So I will have it ready very, very soon. The Go-To Guru Girlfriends Happy Healing Handbook. And if you'd like a copy early, go ahead and send me an email. I will send you the PDF right away. I'm selling them for only $5 right now. And my email is tarotlifecoach@gmail.com. So let's see what the tarot have to say, because I know we are on a roll. We are getting rid of the old, clearing our space and ready for the new. All right, so yeah, here we go. We get the Six of Cups. Remember, cups represent our feelings and emotions, and so we're right at the precipice. We've passed, the halfway point. And how are we filling our cup? How are we pulling our joy and our energy into ourselves? How are we being courageous in the face of our conviction? Again, this is about stepping boldly, taking a risk, stepping boldly into faith and letting go of the fear traps that keep us playing small. So the Six of Cups is really telling me it's time for us to be owners of our own joy instead of thinking it's about someone else or something else. Then the next card we get then is the Page of Swords. So what the Page of Swords is telling me, again, swords represent air and thought. Be mindful of your mind. Don't let any of these old ideas of what you thought you were, who you thought you were, and what others think of you come into you. You've got to make sure you're standing in the courage of your conviction. Make sure, again, you are just backing anything up, letting it go out the door, out the window, anything that is not in alignment with your truth. You are standing guard of your heart, of your heart and of your mind. So be mindful of your thoughts because they do create your reality. This is important that we remember this and trust this and use this all the time. And then last but not least, of course, then we get the Ace of Cups. So this is a very positive card. Again, this week, write your intentions. What is it that you're really wanting to bring forth for yourself in the next month? Because remember, with this lunar eclipse, it is a powerful, very powerful time. So make sure you write it down. Make it happen. The spiritual law of attraction is pulling to you exactly what you are focusing your attention on. Remember, that's what this is about, being mindful of your mind. So pay attention where your thoughts are, because if you're thinking in lack, you're creating in lack. If you're thinking in love, you're creating in love. And so with that said, again, just to summarize, know that taking a leap of faith is where you need to be right now. Don't worry about the how, the who, the what, how, the details. Let God, let the universe take care of the details. Just make sure you clear out your space, go for it, and just get rid of anything that is no longer serving you, because when you take a leap of faith, you're showing your courageousness and the power of your conviction, the power of your words. So with that said, let's wrap it up. So again, please join me tonight for the Oneness Cafe. It's something that's been near and dear to my heart. We use A Course in Miracles and Science of Mind to really focus on the spiritual practices and principles so we can start living our spiritual practice, not just, on Sunday when we're at home, but really living it, a day-to-day practice, a minute-by-minute practice, a second-by-second practice allows us to be connected to our divine source at all times. We want, our miracles, we want our prayers to be heard, then we also have to be hearing and being our prayers. And so that's really what Oneness Cafe is all about. And then tomorrow, if you're in the Miami area, you can check me out at Five Sisters, and that's at 8805 Southwest 132nd Street, Wednesday. If you've ever wanted to know what tapping is, how it works, the power of tapping, EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, please sign up for my class. It is an hour. We'll meet for 3 weeks. And we will really hone in on tapping, how it works, how it doesn't work, how to make it work for you. And again, you can find out that as well as Thursday's class, which is Spiritual Intuition, is developing your intuition. Now, it's not just intuition like, oh, I want to be psychic, I want to be a medium. It's about that spiritual intuition. What is your divine intuition telling you? What is your inner wisdom opening and allowing you to hear, see, know, and understand? So we'll talk about clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairaudience, and clairsentience. We'll talk about all those different spiritual things that enable us to be highly intuitive individuals. And then On Friday, again, is the lunar eclipse and the full moon this weekend. I will be at the Angel Fest in Miami at Colley Square. So if you are in the Miami or South Florida area, come and check me out. We'll be talking about angel communication. So I've got a busy week, got a busy time. Again, if you would like to get the Go-To Guru Girlfriends Happy Healing Handbook, I will send you a PDF. Again, send me an email at tarotlifecoach@gmail.com before it is released. It's only $5 right now. And there is, all the information is on my website except for the book. The book information is just for you YouTube viewers, so you're the first ones to know about it. So I'm so grateful to be able to share my time, talent, and treasure with you, knowing that you are blessed, you are my inspiration, you are just the love of my life. And so I'm so grateful that I get to share my light, my love with you as you get to share your love and your light with me. So until next week, everybody, peace and blessings.